Yeah. If I did it, then I did it right. Yeah. This ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah. When you pop it now, I wanna slice. Yeah. Breathe the envy, that's
count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the...
It's week.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown! A.J. Brown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Niners offense set to go to work, and it's last year's revelation, Brock Purdy, who leads them out in season number 2 from Iowa State.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Debo. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, we'll play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. A look at the numbers from Penny last week. 16 carries, 76 yards.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 12 carries, 79 yards.
In a perfect world, they'd run the ball the same way they did last week, but against the #1 rush defense in the league, they're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, San Francisco.
Back to throw, Purdy. And his throw is incomplete. The Niners at 10-1 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Barkley, inside handoff. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Here's Purdy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Purdy looking to throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk from 19 yards away. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first and 10, it's Hurts. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Deebo Samuel and the 49ers back in possession here. He's already approaching 100 yards and has the touchdown. I'm sure on that opposite sideline right now, they're scratching their heads saying, all right, what do we do?
And the hard part is, even if you limit him to a short catch, he has that make-you-miss ability to take it for big yardage and put in the end zone again. So trying to blanket him is very difficult, but ultimately, you've got to find a way to put him on the ground, tackle him, and he doesn't make that easy.
They're struggling with that so far. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with his second touchdown. On first down, Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Hurts. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Pulled in at the 24. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Deebo Samuel trotting out with his offense to start this next drive. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, 49ers.
Purdy. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle in the final. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we have reached halftime here. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second. There he goes, right side. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Okay, we need to double check here with Mark.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Brown goes in motion left. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Penny on the counter. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It was Ky'lend who was able to rush in and make that tackle. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit still.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Oren Burks. And the 49ers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 37. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
This one caught by Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Shotgun now with Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. They give it off here to the tight end. And he is going to have the Niners first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Purdy from the gun. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Purdy now to throw. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Purdy. Rolling to his right. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger. And they'll begin by running the option. Hurts fumbles it, but it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, look at that. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Steps away. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Purdy looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Here's Purdy. This is caught. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey from 6 yards away. And the Niners. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
19 yards. That's good for an Eagles.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Finding space at the 40 and running with power here. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
For an Eagles. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. Hurts fumbles it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man here is Scott, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10.
On first down, Hurts. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Hurts. And they're going to get him. They bring him down with a sack back at the 16-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory. That's caught inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at 2nd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 35. And they are going to score again. Hurts sets up to throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can...
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Let's go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Go that, 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 go that.
Man, they even got enough change in the meter. Double part looking like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. When they jump in the front, see the play with the speakers. Let them might blast, touch I might pass. Plus when I stop at my customized fans. Plus like brush like plus I got them up plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats. So
this player's development trait is hidden.
Bust down my dad face, your chain is a neck.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, necklace, go that, sis, go that, this don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me.
I had to hit my designer for stinks. Double demand in the fleece. I'm blocking for sure. I'm popping down Miami Beach. Pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office shit. Beach at my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but there ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen Brianna and parking the top P box seats. I'm watching Archer. They cops like stop right next to my block and trust me. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character, the strippers like tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1. You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's only at the top, but I'm biased. Because I'm only at the top, but you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We'll say it's only at the top, but I'm biased.
Let's go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, necklace, go that, sis, go that, this don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Yeah.
Don't get the dark, cause the feds on it. Don't get the dark, cause the feds on it. Get down.
Hey, yo, DJ.
Hey, YB, let's pipe him up, bro.
They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems.
All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
I ain't take no losses in a minute. Scored touchdown through the critic. Came a long way from the trenches. Still be making plays in the trenches. I'm from New Orleans. I'm a saint with a demon in my head. Yeah, I told him chill. Lil' bro still spinning like a fan. Lord on my mama. He been playing like this since he was in college. So fast like a rocket. Part of the reason they can't stop him. You don't know how I feel. Come from nothing, turn up quick. You don't know how I feel. Turn them losses into a win. Yeah, treat the beat like 4 down. Going for the dub. I ain't playing with them. QB to the RB. Big 4-9 serving hand to hand. Real name Jamal Chase. He the newest goal with the people saying. I'm still in the field. Ain't calling plays. Bill Belichick.
Yeah, where the ops, I ain't ducking smoke. Kick it off, no, we tryna score. Too easy, I'ma run it up with my eyes closed like Pat Mahomes. Red flag, I'm him, I send him home. Hail Mary, I send him long. Another touchdown, hit the gritty on him. Gotta pull in that camera phone. H-time, throw the city up. I'm finna pick the play off like it's David. When it's pressure, can't get out the pocket. Got the cannon on me, I feel like Brady. Chasing at the Lamborghini. We just barely get started. Catch a play, I'm like Megatron. You don't know nobody that can guard. You don't know nobody.
They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh? They don't want no problems. 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 All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
What's the one I have if you ain't gon' use? She watch my games and play my music. I'm stuck in the game. I pray on the league, change my neck.
It's like, I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scrub.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up.
Yeah, you understand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't going like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. Hey, I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays when I'm doing shows. Gotta get all.
It's Madden NFL.
On third down, it's Purdy. That is caught. Finding space at the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
And he's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end Andrews. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this Niner defense.
Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Ky'lend in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 20. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Flushed out right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The Niners are 12-2 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Now Purdy.
Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Pressure comes and down he goes. Javon Hargrave coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2.
3rd down and 13.
As they've got it as we resume action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken right on the 30.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return.
And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Christian McCaffrey and his 49er teammates back onto the field.
A 1,000-yard campaign in his sights, Charles, but needs a little bit of a kick here down the stretch to reach it.
And sometimes at this stage of the season, you're looking for that extra goal, right? That extra motivation to accomplish what you want, not just as a team, but as individuals. He's got to stretch a little bit to get there. That might be what they're talking about during the practice sessions in their meetings. Hey, we can still get this done. Let's go ahead and feed him the ball.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 50. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. He can't get him down. And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Jackson on first down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
This will be fielded at the 17. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Such an impressive punt return, 83 yards. And the Niners are able...
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Now Jackson on second down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he takes it into the end zone. The chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside, defense.
So obviously they will.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Deebo Samuel and the 49ers back in possession here.
He has certainly made the most of his catches so far, both of them going for touchdowns here in half number 1.
And we've never met a team that doesn't talk about getting off to a fast start and featuring guys that they want to have the ball early.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Niners. 68 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage...
Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. On first down, it's Purdy. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with a 49. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Here's McLeod from his end zone. The 49er offense, they're coming back out onto the field, and we're going to give you a look at the playoff picture now into the weekend in the NFC. And what they do know is that they'll be playing at home come January, at least for one game, as they have locked up the NFC West.
And everyone wants that top spot.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers! Christian McCaffrey. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Again, Jackson will keep it. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Ravens.
Now it's Jackson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Jackson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a first carry for their fullback. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Jackson. And he is going to go down for the 5th time tonight, and this one is going to be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
Well, the 49ers settling in for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. And that's one of the few things that